All right, this is American Contractor. Today's the January the 5th, 2020. This is an update to the last video about the Iraqi Parliament holding their session about to create a resolution to request the Iraqi government to pass a law to remove the U.S. troops. So in this headline it says 170 Iraqi MPs, and those are parliament members, signed resolution motion to oust U.S. troops from Iraq. Only 150 votes are needed that the draft resolution be approved. The session came 2 days after a U.S. drone strike on a convoy at Baghdad airport, which killed Iranian military commander Qasem Soleimani and Iraqi Popular Mobilization Forces (PMU) Deputy Chief Abu Mahdi al-Muhandis. Quote, "There is no need for the presence of American forces after defeating Daesh," said Omar al-Shibli, a lawmaker and member of the parliamentary legal community. Reuters reported, "We have our own armed forces which are capable of protecting the country. Around 5,000 U.S. troops remain in Iraq, most of them in an advisory capacity. In the face of the Iraqi people's will, the Iraqi parliament is facing a historic test about voting to expel U.S. troops from Iraq. Expelling Iraqi troops has turned into a national demand." During the funeral procession for General Soleimani, the commander of the IRGC Quds Force, and al-Muhandis in Baghdad, al-Qadamiyah, Karbala, and Najaf, hundreds of thousands of angry Iraqi mourners carried placards demanding immediate withdrawal of U.S. terrorists from their country. Following the terrorist attack by the U.S., Iraqi caretaker Prime Minister Mahdi asked the parliamentary to take a formal position based on the Article 58 of the Iraqi Constitution about the illegal action of the U.S. Army. The Prime Minister said the U.S. move was a violation of the Iraqi sovereignty and an affront to national pride. The Prime Minister called the U.S. act a dangerous move which will trigger another devastating war in Iraq and the region. Since the U.S. terrorist attack, rival political leaders have called for U.S. troops to be expelled from Iraq in an unusual show of unity among factions that have squabbled for months. Adi el-Amiri, the top candidate to succeed al-Muhandis, repeated his call for U.S. troops to leave Iraq on Saturday during an elaborate funeral procession for those killed in the attack. Notice this calls here "since the U.S. terrorist attack." All right, and this is from the Mehr news agency. I believe this is an Iranian paper, but this is talking about the Iraqi parliamentary signing a resolution to request the Iraqi government to request the U.S. troops to be removed from Iraq. But the Kurds did not show up, and the Sunnis did not show up for the vote. They might have showed up in the green zone, but they're not voting, from what I'm gathering from other sources, based on Twitter, what I'm reading on Twitter. So we'll see what happens. And if you like this video, please comment below, make a thumbs up, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and thank you for watching.